Hey, it's Beth. Welcome. Today is the Smash Our Stash share for August of 2026. And this is a small collaboration I host where each month we have a theme, I guess, of items that we are supposed to work on using up or smashing in our stash. And there will be a playlist linked in the description box below where you can check out everybody who's participating this month. And this month, the theme or prompt was kits or collections. This could be store-bought kits, your paper, like an Echo Park or a Simple Stories type collection. It could be a kit that you've put together yourself. I do that a lot, just so I have some coordinated papers together and you can work from that. So just any type of kit or collection of items, and you can make anything you want with them. So I decided this month that I wanted to focus on the kits that I get from Cards by Kendra as a Patreon member. So depending on the level you're at, whether it's gold or platinum in her Patreon membership, you can get a mystery card making kit. And the gold, it's like smaller size kit. So, fits in like a standard like A2 size cellophane bag. Or if you're a platinum member, you can get a larger kit, which is in a 6x6 bag. And you, I believe, get enough product to make a full set of KCC, like Kendra's Card Challenge cards, whichever number of challenges that you want to work on. So anyway, I hadn't had a chance to work on these in a while and they were building up. And so I pulled out a bunch and worked on them. And if you are one of my channel members, there will be a behind the scenes kind of process video for this coming out soon. So you can see how I made all the cards that I did. So first I don't know what month it was, but it was one of the kit samplers from it contained Crafts Consortium Mystery Plants products, and then I also combined it with the Pattern Party sampler kit and managed to make a handful of cards. And I kind of combined them because they had some of the same like types of stickers in them, and so the colors were close, and so I just kind of pulled them together. So I have 4 cards from these 2 kits. And in each kit, she gives you a variety of papers and mats and then strips and then embellishments. So that's those. The next one was a full card making kit, and this was the Be Happy mystery card kit. And so it had 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper, as well as some cardstock and embellishments and strips and all bee themed. And so I made kind of a handful of items. I used 2 of my latest no scrap sketch sets, I believe 21 and 22, and managed to get 5 cards and 2 little corner bookmarks, which were really pretty, and then 4 Post-it pads. So I have 3 of the 3-inch Post-it notes, and these have like little 3D bees that were in the kit, which were really cute. And then 1 of the small 1.5-inch pads, and then 2 bookmarks. So a lot from that little kit. And next was the Sweet Strawberries Mystery Kit Sampler. And this had some, I believe, not too shabby shop papers in there, like the strawberry patterns. And I managed to get 2 cards from these. And then this one I didn't have a name for, but it's really pretty pastels. Looks like it could have been not too shabby shop as well. This was the My Little Boy kit. Again, this was one of the full kits, so it had 6 sheets of 6x6 in it. And I had already used part of this for a design team video for Kendra's Card Challenge, so I only had a few sheets and some scraps left. So I managed to get 3 more cards. And this one also had a fun little stamp set in it. This is Tutti Frutti card making sampler. This looks like not too shabby again. And it had some fun ephemera in there. I like this sentiment that she included. This may be the year you want to start lying about your age. Just saying. So I just paired it with those like fun little fruity, tutti frutti girls. And then this one I just used, kind of clustered some of the rest of the ephemera for the focal point on that one. And then this one is Salutations #1 card kit sampler, and managed to get quite a few cards from here. You know, and this is an Echo Park kit or collection, and so it did have quite a few of the sentiments. It's like a sentiments based collection, and so I was able to utilize a lot of those. And these kind of all have a similar feel just based on the scraps that were in the kit. This one's a little bit different. And then there's this one. So I think I used up like seven or eight kits, 2 of which were the larger ones. So that was good. And then it managed to get quite a few cards made as well as some non-card items. So that was my kit smash for this month. Please be sure again to check out that description box below for the playlist, and you can hop along and see what kind of kits or collections everyone else smashed this month. Thank you all so very much for your time, and hope you all have a very crafty day.